Students, this is an example, that is find all point of discontinuity of the function f is given by the 8th one, f of x equal to mod x divided by x if x is not equal to 0, 0 if x is equal to 0. And 9th one is also same, that example, f of x equal to x divided by mod x if x is less than 0, that is a standard condition, minus 1 if x is greater than or equal to 0. Here these two examples are related to modulus function. Here mod x divided by x if x is not equal to 0 is there. Here x lies between x is less than 0 and x is greater than or equal to 0. So both are same. But so here first of all you see that the x is not equal to 0 is nothing but either x is greater than 0 or x is less than 0. So here this is mod function. So mod function having positive value as well as negative value. That's why solve this example by LHL and RHL method, not a limit function is equal to constant function method. Okay. So here x equal to 0, the function should be 0. Is clear that? And mod x is not equal to 0 is nothing but either x is greater than 0 or x is less than 0. Here this function again written as f of x is equal to, so here mod x divided by x if x is less than 0, mod x divided by x if x is greater than 0, and another one is 0 if exactly x equal to 0. You can write, so here x is not equal to 0 is nothing but this function can be written as not equal to 0 is nothing but x either is less than 0, x either greater than 0. Is clear that? So again this function can be written as, so f of x is equal to, here x is less than 0, x is less than 0 is nothing but the mod function should be negative, that is minus x divided by x, that is equal to minus 1. So if x is less than 0. Is clear that? And here also mod x divided by x if x is greater than 0, greater than 0 is nothing but the value of mod x should be positive, that is first we can write 0 if x is equal to 0. This is our condition, and positive. So here x is greater than 0 is nothing but if x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0, then the value of mod should be positive. That's why we take x divided by x. X divided by x, that is equal to positive 1. So here this function can be rewritten as, by using some conditions, f of x equal to minus 1 if x is less than 0, 0 if x equal to 0, 1 if x is greater than 0. Is clear that? So this is simplification form. So then obviously you write case 1 if x is less than 0 or c is less than 0, f of x equal to minus 1 is constant function and it is continuous. Same if c is less than 0, the general function at x equal to c, every real number is less than 0, then f of x should be minus 1. Is this is f of x equal to minus 1. Minus 1 is a constant, is constant function, hence it is continuous because every constant function is continuous, hence it is continuous, and hence it is continuous, and hence it is continuous, and hence it is continuous at every real number c is less than 0. At every real number, so c is less than 0. Is clear that? Then again, if c is greater than 0, then f of x should be, c is greater than 0 is nothing but the function is greater than 0, every real number, that is 1. F of x equal to 1 is also constant, function, and hence it is continuous, at c is greater than 0. Then so every real number less than 0, function should be continuous, every real number greater than 0, function should be continuous. Then we check at exactly x equal to 0, and at x equal to 0 we can check, and at x equal to 0 we can check here LHL and RHL. The LHL of f at x equal to 0 is limit of x tends to 0 minus f of x equal to limit of x tends to 0 minus what is your f of x corresponding LHL? So this is x is less than 0, that is minus 1. So minus 1 that is equal to minus 1. Apply the limit as x tends to 0. Here there is no x. X tends to 0 is nothing but 1. That is minus 1. And the RHL of f at x equal to 0 is limit of x tends to 0 plus f of x, that is equal to limit of x tends to 0 plus what is your f of x corresponding to RHL? So here plus 1. X is greater than 0 is nothing but this is your RHL. So plus 1. So that is 1 is equal to 1. Here see that the LHL should be minus 1 and RHL is 1. Here LHL and RHL are not coincident, or LHL is not is equal to RHL. Thus the function should be discontinuous at the point x equal to 0. Is clear that? Here LHL is not is equal to RHL. Thus f is discontinuous. F is discontinuous at x equal to 0 point. This is the procedure. Already in yesterday class, in previous class, we solved this type of example. Here also same method. You can take this is direct condition. This is not equal to 0. This is LHL. This is RHL. First we have to take if c is less than 0. Less than 0 is nothing but the value of mod should be negative. This is also minus 1. This is also minus 1. The function should be continuous. Every real number less than 0, every real number greater than 0, exactly at x equal to 0 is also this function is continuous. Is clear that? So this is your work, students. Okay. So write down this example. Then next discuss next example. Okay. Here in this example also is the function defined by f of x equal to x plus 5 if x is less than or is equal to 1. X minus 5 if x is greater than 1, a function is continuous. You can check this function should be continuous or discontinuous. Okay, this is very easy example, students. As it is in previous example, that is take f of x equal to this function. So I can write a solution of this example is if every real number, first case is every real number c is less than 1, then what is your f of x? Then your f of x should be f of x is equal to x plus 5. X plus 5. This is f of x equal to x plus 5 is a polynomial function. Is polynomial function. Is polynomial function. Is polynomial function. So already we know that the every polynomial function is continuous and hence it is continuous. And hence it is continuous. At every real number x is every real number c is less than 1. This function should be continuous. Next again, if every real number c is greater than 1, every real number c is greater than 1, that is then what is your function? Then f of x should be x minus 5. X minus 5 is also polynomial function. It is also polynomial function, and already we know that every polynomial function is continuous and hence it is continuous. And hence it is continuous. At every real number c is greater than 1. Then we check at exactly x equal to 1. And at x equal to 1 we can check. At x equal to 1 is nothing but LHL as well as RHL. So the left hand limit, the LHL of the left hand limit of f at x equal to 1 is limit of x tends to 1 f of x, this is symbol of LHL, that is equal to limit of x tends to 1 minus what is your f of x should be corresponding LHL. So less than 0 quantity should be LHL, that is x plus 5. So x plus 5. So this is equal to, put x tends to 1, we'll get 1 plus 5 is equal to 6. 6 is your value of the left hand limit. And the right hand limit of f at x equal to 1 is, our right hand limit of x tends to 1 plus f of x should be, we can written as limit of x tends to 1 plus the symbol of RHL. What is your f of x? F of x should be x minus 5. So x minus 5, apply the limit, that is x tends to 1, that is 1 minus 5 is equal to minus 4. Here the RHL should be minus 4 and LHL is 6. So here limit of x tends to 1 minus f of x, this is your LHL, is not coincide with the limit of x tends to 1 plus f of x. Here left hand limit and right hand limit are not coincide. Not coincide is nothing but they are not equal. Thus the function is, thus f is discontinuous, or you can write here, what is the question? Is a continuous function. You can write f is not continuous. F is not continuous. F is not continuous at only point x is equal to 1. At only point x equal to 1. Okay? Very simple example, students. Write it is. Okay? Students, this is also f of x is equal to 3 if x lies between close bracket 0 to 1, 4 if x lies between open bracket 1 to 3, 5 if x lies between 3 to 10. Here there is the number x is less than 0 is nothing but that is negative part. The number x is greater than 1, 3, 10. There are 3 points are there. Particular 3 points are there. So here in previous example I can solve in previous class that is also having 3 functions of some conditions like only x is less than 1. Here there is no 0 and only 6 condition. Okay. But in this example there is a point x is 0 is related to only LHS. So only RHS. And this is only LHS 10 related to. So here we can leave x is less than 10 and x is less than 0 we can leave. Is clear that? So here the LHL should be remains x is less than 1, x is greater than 1 it should be. So x is less than or equal to 1, LHL corresponding to 1, x is greater than 1 should be RHL corresponding to 1. Here 1 and 3 are having LHL and RHL value. That's why we take at x equal to 1 and at x equal to 3 only. Not x equal to 0 and not x equal to 10. Is it clear that? See that here there is no LHL, RHL, only one value either LHL or RHL for at x equal to 10 or x equal to 0. But at x equal to 1 here LHL is also and RHL is also there. Okay, same as 3 having LHL and RHL. Okay, so that means we can solve at x equal to 1, at x equal to 3. Okay, so first of all apply the conditions, that is if what is that, x lies between 0 to 1, then what is your f of x? Then your f of x should be f of x is equal to 3. F of x is equal to 3. So here f of x equal to 3 is a constant function. Is constant function. Is constant function. Is constant function. Hence it is continuous. And hence it is continuous. And hence it is continuous in this condition. Okay. Same as if x is or x lies between open bracket 1 to 3, then what is your f of x? Your f of x should be 4. This is also constant function, and hence so it is constant function. First you can write is a constant function. Is constant function. Is constant function. Is constant function, and hence it is continuous. Every constant function is continuous. Already we know that in this situation. and another one. So here one condition, here one condition. So the last one is if, what is that? X lies between 3 to close bracket 3 to 10. So your f of x should be then your f of x should be, what is that? 5. Okay, f of x is 5 is constant function. F of x equal to 5 is constant function. Constant function, and hence it is continuous. And hence it is continuous. And hence it is continuous function. Is clear that? So the first part is over. Okay. Then here this condition is also function should be continuous. Only this condition f of x equal to 3 is a constant function continuous. This condition f of x equal to 4 constant function continuous. And this condition f of x equal to 5 is also constant function, that is also continuous. Is clear that? And we check at exactly particular point. Okay. So particular points are x is less than 1 and x is greater than 1. First we can check at x equal to 1. At x equal to 1, we can check first at x equal to 1. The LHL of f at x equal to 1 is limit of x tends to 1 minus f of x should be written as limit of x tends to 1 minus, what is your f of x corresponding to LHL? X is less than 1. This should be LHL, that is 3. So 3, that is equal to, here there is no value of x. So directly we can write 3. The value of the LHL is 3 in this example. And the RHL of the right hand limit of f at x equal to 1 is, the RHL should be limit of x tends to 1 plus f of x should be, what is its RHL corresponding to this one? 1 is less than x is nothing but x is greater than 1. Both are same. Okay, vice versa. So here f of x should be 4. So that is equal to f of x, that is limit of x tends to 1 plus your f of x should be 4, that is equal to 4. Here LHL, RHL are different. Here the left hand limit is not is equal to right hand limit. Here the left hand limit is 3 and right hand limit is 4. Here left hand limit and right hand limit are not coincide. Thus f is discontinuous at the only point x equal to 1. First is 1. And at x equal to another point, at x equal to another point is there, that is 3. At x equal to 3. 3 is also lies between this one. So the LHL of f at x equal to 3 is, the LHL should be x is less than 3. It should be LHL of this function. So that is limit of x tends to 3 minus f of x can be written as limit of x tends to 3 minus, it is LHL is, that is 4. Its value should be 4. The LHL of at x equal to 3 should be 4, and the RHL of f at x equal to 3 is, that is limit of f of x as x tends to 3 plus, it is our RHL, that is equal to limit of x tends to 3 plus, what is its RHL? So 3 is less than either equal to x is nothing but x is greater than equal to 3. Both are same. That means this is the RHL part. So that is equal to 5. Here it is equal to 5. Is clear that? Here also LHL is not equal to RHL. Here also the LHL should be 4, RHL should be 5. Thus f is discontinuous at the only point x equal to 3 and the point x equal to 1. See that? So in the standard condition, separate wise the function should be continuous, and at x equal to 1 and at x equal to 3 the function is discontinuous. Is clear that? So this is the way to solve this type of example. So please read carefully, then remaining two examples are there. Okay, write out this example, students. Here, so 15th example is same as and 14th example, that is above x equal to, there are three conditions. 2x if x is less than 0, 0 if x lies between 0 to 1, 4x if x is greater than 1. So in previous class we solved this type of example already, we know that. So here same procedure. First we can take x is less than 0, the function should be continuous. X lies between 0 to 1, f of x equal to 0, function should be continuous. Obviously x is greater than 1, the function should be continuous. And we check at x equal to 0 and at x equal to 1. Here there is only two conditions. X lies between, x is left hand limit of 0, right hand limit of 0. We can check at x equal to 0 and at x equal to 1 only. Okay. So here this example is also same. That is also same, f of x equal to minus 2 if x is less than or equal to minus 1, 2x if x lies between minus 1 to plus 1, 2 if x is greater than 1. Here also we can take this condition, the function should be continuous. This condition, the function should be continuous, and lastly take x is greater than 1, the function is also continuous at the particular conditions. Then we check at the particular point x equal to minus 1 corresponding LHL RHL and x equal to plus 1 LHL RHL. Is clear that? So students, so try these two example for yourself. Okay, write down. So students, this is very important example for 4 marks. So in 2018 this question should be arrived. Okay, very important example it is. Here find the relationship between a and b. A and b are the unknown value. Find the relationship between a and b so that the function f is given by f of x is equal to ax plus 1 if x is less than or equal to 3, bx plus 3 if x is greater than 3 is continuous at x equal to 3. Here in this example, here also the given is given that it is continuous. The function should be continuous. So here the function should be continuous is nothing but LHL is equal to RHL. Is clear that? Here this is the condition. Is continuous at x equal to 3 is given. Okay, so the given function should be continuous. The given function should be continuous is nothing but the left hand limit is equal to right hand limit corresponding this example. Is clear that? Here left hand limit and right hand limit are equal, given that. Okay, then you apply the limit. Okay, so here I can write very easy example, that is 4 marks. Solution of this example, given that f is continuous. F is continuous at x equal to 3, that is x equal to 3, continuous is nothing but here there is a conditions are LHL RHL, the function should be continuous if LHL is equal to RHL, that is if LHL is equal to RHL. Very simple. LHL is nothing but limit of x tends to, that is a function, limit of x tends to corresponding at x equal to 3 minus f of x is equal to limit of x tends to 3 plus f of x. Already given that in example. Okay, go on through this procedure. Here, what is the left hand limit corresponding to this one? So the left hand limit is nothing but limit of x tends to 3 minus, what is your f of x? LHL should be ax plus 1. That is ax plus 1 is equal to limit of x tends to 3 plus, what is your f of x corresponding to RHL? So left hand limit is ax plus 1, right hand limit is bx plus 3. That is bx plus 3. Okay, then apply the limits. We'll get so x tends to 3 is nothing but a into 3 is 3. 3a plus 1 is equal to, here x tends to 3 is nothing but 3b plus 3. 3b plus 3. Okay. So here next we can write 3a minus 3b equal to 3 minus 1. So here a and b take one side, that is 3a as it is. So plus 3 shifted to that side, it will become minus 3b. So that is equal to 3 as it is, 1 shifted to that side. So here 3 is the common term. Just we don't find the value of a and b, just we relationship between a and b. Just we find relations. So here also it is over, that is equal to 3a minus 3b equal to 2. It is also relation. Or we can take in this example 3 as a common, a minus b is equal to 2. This is also relation. So a minus b equal to 2 by 3 is also relation. Or a equal to 2 by 3 plus b is also relation. So this is the relation between a and b. Only relation between a and b, not the value of a and b. Very easy example. And here this is 4 mark, very important question. So here in your annual examination, given that the function should be continuous, that is LHL equal to RHL, this step got 1 mark, and for the value of LHL RHL, it getting 1 mark, and compare these two unknown values 1 mark, then final answer should be 1 mark. This is very important student. Example student, read carefully, write your notice. Okay, write carefully. Okay, students. Students, in this example, for what value of lambda is the function defined by f of x equal to lambda in the bracket x square minus 2x if x is less or equal to 0, 4x plus 1 if x is greater than 0, is continuous at x equal to 0. So this is lies between x lies between 0. So x is less than 0, x is greater than 0, x is equal to 0. So here is the continuous at x equal to 0. For what value of lambda? We can find the value of lambda. It is. So here in at x equal to 0, the lambda value should be what is? Okay. And what about the continuity at x equal to 1? Here at x equal to 1 also we find the value of lambda. Just the value of lambda. Okay. So here this is a very important example. Very easy is there. Okay. Here already given that the function should be continuous at x equal to 0. At x equal to 0 function should be continuous is nothing but here LHL and RHLs are equal. Is clear that? So find LHL and RHL. So here first now at x equal to x equal to 0, the LHL of at x equal to 0, given that or we can write directly, given that at x equal to 0 f is continuous. F is continuous, that is limit LHL is equal to RHL. LHL is equal to RHL. What is your LHL? Limit of x tends to corresponding 0 is there. 0 minus f of x equal to limit of x tends to 0 plus RHL f of x. So limit of x tends to 0 minus what is your f of x? F of x should be lambda in the bracket x square minus 2x. So that is equal to limit of x tends to 0 plus what is your f of x? 4x plus 1. Okay? Here x tends to 0 is nothing but lambda in the bracket 0 minus 0, that is equal to 0 plus 1. Here 0 equal to 1. This is not possible. Here 0 is equal to 1 or 1 equal to 0. This is not a quantity. Here 1 equal to 0. This is not possible. So not possible is nothing but there is no value for lambda. No value of lambda. There is no value of lambda. There is no value of lambda at x equal to 0. So here put at x equal to 0, either less than quantity, you can put any value of x. 0 is no 0 minus 0, 0 minus 0 should be 0. At x equal to 0, we can check at x is equal to 0. We can put at x equal to 0 here. So the lambda value should be 0. So the whole function should be 0 is nothing but no meaning. That is 0 is equal to 1. This is not possible. Already we know that 0 is not equal to 1, 1 is not equal to 0. This is not possible is nothing but here there is no value of lambda is there. So that is there is no value of lambda at x equal to 0. Is clear that? Okay. This is 1. And next at x equal to 1. At x equal to 1 we can at x equal to 1 the condition should be lies in this conditions only. At x equal to 1 here x is less or equal to 0 is nothing but this is a minus 1 minus 2 up to minus infinity far. Okay. So here at x equal to 1 the particular find is coming in this conditions only, that is x is greater than 0. X is greater than 0 is nothing but the value of x should be 1, 2, 3, so on. At x equal to 1 lies in this condition. Okay. So at x equal to 1, the function, what is that? F of x is equal to 4x plus 1. Is clear that at x equal to 1 function should be f of x equal to 4x plus 1. Here there is no RHL, there is no LHL, so only one function is there. So we can apply the limit function is equal to constant function. The function f is defined by the function f is defined by the function f is defined by the function f is defined at x equal to 1 is f of 1 is equal to 4 into 1 plus 1 equal to 5. The constant function should be 5. And limit of x tends to 1, f of x equal to limit of x tends to 1. What is your f of x? That is also same 4x plus 1. That is equal to, so 4 into 1 plus 1 equal to 5. So here limit function equal to constant function. That is here f of 1 is equal to limit of x tends to 1 f of x. Here limit function equal to constant function. Is clear that here for all value of lambda function should be continuous at x equal to 0. Here here any value of lambda, here any value of lambda, the function f is continuous at x equal to 1. Okay. Here put here in this situation, here put x equal to anything in that side. Put x equal for any value of lambda. For any value of lambda is nothing but we put lambda equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is nothing to this is whole function is not there in this example. Here only 4x plus 1 is there. So that's why we put lambda equal to any value of lambda. This function should be continuous. Because this is only one condition. So that at x equal to 0, this is very important. At x equal to 0, these two functions are lies. Okay. So here LHL is not equal to RHL. So here the LHL value is 0, RHL value is 1, not equal. That means no value of lambda for the function is continuous at x equal to 0. Is clear that? So this is the example. Okay. Write down this example, friends. Students, is the function defined by f of equal to x square minus sin x plus pi is continuous at x equal to pi. Is continuous at x equal to 5 is there. Okay. So it is continuous or not, we can check. So directly, so this is one function and the particular point at x equal to pi. Okay. So the function f is defined at x equal to pi is f of pi equal to, that is constant function, f of pi equal to pi square minus sin pi plus 5. That is the value of sin pi. Pi is nothing but 180 degrees. Sin pi is nothing but pi square minus the value of sin pi is 0. In terms of integral multiple of pi, the sign should be 0. That is, so I can leave the value minus 0 plus pi is nothing but pi square plus 5. This is your constant function. Okay. And the limit function at x equal to pi is limit of x tends to pi f of x, that is equal to limit of x tends to pi. What is your f of x? X square minus sin x plus 5. That is equal to limit of x tends to apply the limit as x tends to pi is nothing but pi square minus sin pi plus 5. Here also the value of sin pi is also 0 because the value of sin 180 degree is 0. Okay. That's why this is also pi square plus 5. So this is your limit value. Okay, the limit function. Here f of pi is equal to limit of x tends to pi f of x. Here the constant function f of pi is equal to limit function. Thus f is continuous. Thus f is continuous at x is equal to pi. Very easy example. Okay, write down this. So here discuss the continuity of the following functions. So a f of x equal to sin x plus cos x, b f of x equal to sin x minus cos x, c f of x equal to sin x into cos x. Here this is algebra of the continuity function. So here f of x equal to, we can take, there are two functions sin x and cos x. F of x equal to sin x minus cos x, there are two functions. F of x equal to sin x into cos x are two functions. Here the algebra function addition, subtraction and multiplication. Here we need to find the sin x is continuous and cos x is continuous. Then addition of two functions also continuous. That is f is continuous and g is continuous. Then f plus g is continuous at x equal to c, and f minus g is continuous at x equal to c, like same there. Okay. So already we know that the sin x function is continuous at everywhere. Cos x function is also continuous at everywhere. So we can write directly by the algebraic method f of x equal to g of x plus h of x. So the function should be continuous at x equal to c. Okay, but we need to check sin x and cos x are continuous function. So already we know that sin x and cos x are continuous function, but I can check another type. Okay, another way. So in previous class we checked the continuity of sin x cos x by using graph. Okay, so here see that let us take g of x is equal to sin x and h of x is equal to cos x, and h of x is equal to cos x. Let us take. So here first of all we can check the continuity of sin x. Continuity of sin x is nothing but the limit function is equal to constant function. So first of all let us take limit function. Limit of x tends to general limit c g of x. Okay, that is equal to limit of x tends to c g of x is nothing but sin x. So directly this is limit by x tends to c is nothing but sin c. Is clear that? Directly we can apply. So but I can use right hand limit or left hand limit only. Already we know that limit of x tends to c become h tends to 0. Sin of x can be replaced by c plus h. This is RHL. So already definition is there. So that is limit of x tends to a, f of x can be written as limit of h tends to 0, f of a plus h. F of a plus h. This is the definition of what is that? RHL. Okay. LHL is nothing but f of a plus h. So apply this one. Okay. Limit of x tends to c become h tends to 0 because replace x by c plus h. So x by c plus h, c plus h tends to c, c cancel, h tends to 0. Okay, so this is RHL part. Okay, so then already we know that limit of h tends to 0. This is sin of a plus b formula. Sin of c plus h. The thing what? Sin of a plus b is formula. Sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. That is sin c into cos h plus cos c into sin h. This is the formula. Already we know that sin of a plus b equal to sin a cos b plus cos a sin b. Is clear that? So then apply the limit. That is equal to sin c as it is keep h tends to 0 is nothing but this is cos 0 plus cos c as it is h tends to 0 is nothing but this is sin 0. Already we know that the value of cos 0 is 1. So this is sin c. Okay, so plus. So cos c keep as it is, then the value of sin 0 is 0. So this is equal to sin c. Is clear that? So this is your constant function. This is your limit function. So here what is that? Here what is that? Limit function equal to constant function. Limit of x tends to c, g of x is equal to g of c. This is your g of c. Thus sin x is continuous. Okay. Same as you can write cos x. Sin x is continuous, cos x. Limit function, let limit of x tends to c, h of x is equal to limit of x tends to c. What is your h of x is cos x. So here also we can use right hand limit, that is limit of h tends to 0, c of x is replaced by cos of c plus h. Okay. So already we know that the formula for cos of a plus b, limit of h tends to 0. What is the formula for cos of a plus b? Cos a cos b minus sin a sin b. That is cos c cos h minus sin c into sin h. Sin c into sin h. So apply the limits, will give. So cos c as it is, then cos h is nothing but, h tends to 0 is nothing but cos 0 minus sin c as it is and sin 0. Is clear that? Here the answer should be cos c. Clear that? The value of cos 0 is 1, sin 0 should be, whole function should be 0. Okay? This is cos c. So that is equal to h of c. What is that? H of c. Here what is that? Limit of h tends to x tends to c, h of x is equal to h of c. So that is cos function is continuous. Okay, either by using graph or by using this method. Okay, sin x and cos x are, then sin x and cos x are continuous. Cos x are continuous. Okay, here sin x and cos x are continuous, then automatically sin x plus cos x is continuous, sin x minus cos x is continuous, sin x into cos x is also continuous. So by algebra of continuous function, continuity, a, what is that? F of x equal to sin x plus cos x, b, f of x equal to sin x minus cos x, c, f of x equal to sin x into cos x are continuous function, are continuous. Very simple. Here sin x should be continuous, cos x should be continuous. By using algebra, f of x plus g of x is continuous. Same as sin x minus cos x is continuous. Same as sin x by cos x is also continuous. Is clear that? So students, first we need to check sin x is continuous function and cos x is also continuous function by using formula method, or we can write directly by using graph method. So sin x and cos x are continuous, then automatically algebra function, addition of two functions is also continuous, subtraction of two functions also continuous, and multiplication of two functions also continuous. Okay, so write it students. Here find all point of discontinuity of the function f, where f of x equal to sin x by x if x is less than 0, x plus 1 if x is greater than equal to 0. That's also very easy example. So first we can write if every real number c is less than 0, then what is the f of x? F of x is equal to sin x by x. Sin x divided by x is a rational function. It is a rational function. It is clear that it is rational function. Here sin x is also continuous, x is also continuous. So p of x is also continuous function, q of x is also continuous function. Then by using algebraic rule, sin x divided by x is also rational function and it is continuous. And it is continuous. And it is continuous at c is less than 0. And it is continuous at c is less than 0. Okay. Okay. And next, and if another function every general number c is greater than 0, then what is your f of x? Your f of x should be x plus 1. This is polynomial function. Is polynomial function. is polynomial function and it is continuous. And it is continuous at every real number c is greater than 0. C is greater than 0 and we check at x equal to 0. At x is equal to 0 we can check. The LHL of f at x equal to 0 is limit of x tends to 0 minus f of x can be written as limit of x tends to 0 minus what is your f of x? Sin x divided by x. Sin x divided by x is equal to 1. Fine. This is standard result. Limit of x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. The first basic concept. Is clear that? Sin theta by theta is equal to 1. Like that, sin x by x is equal to 1. So don't apply x tends to 0, sin 0, whole divided by x tends to 0, 0. So 0 by 0 form it is. So when 0 by 0 form coming, then we apply the standard formula. That is, this is limit of x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. It's clear that? Okay. This is your LHL. And the RHL of right hand limit of f at x equal to 0 is limit of x tends to 0 plus what is your f of x corresponding to the RHL. This is your RHL, that is limit of x tends to 0 plus x plus 1 tends to 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. So here LHL is equal to RHL. LHL equal to RHL. Thus, f is continuous at x equal to 1. Here f is continuous at x is less than 0, that is c is less than 0. F is continuous at c is greater than 0 and x equal to 0 is also continuous. Thus, then the function f is continuous everywhere. Is clear that? So this is the example. Okay, write down this example, friends. Very easy example this. So students, determine if f is defined by f of x is equal to x square into sin 1 by x if x is not equal to 0, 0 if x equal to 0 is continuous function. This is very easy example, students. So first the function limit function equal to function f is defined by at x equal to 0 is f of 0 equal to 0 and the limit function it is limit of f of x as x tends to 0, that is apply the 0 is nothing but x square 0 into sin of 1 by 0. So this is not defined but 0 into anything is 0. Okay, so this is continuous function. So try yourself. This is your homework, students. Okay, so students, these are the some basic examples regarding continuity and continuity function. So here previous example is there one very important example, that is find the relationship between A and B. This is very important example, and in next class we will discuss the finite example, that is very important example for your annual examination, that is find the value of k. Those examples are very important. Okay, that examples are discussed in next class. Okay, thank you, students.